welcome to the Beauty Dish. So it has been about 2 months, maybe even longer, since I first talked about WEN, the cleansing conditioner created by Chaz, and I wanted to give you a little update. I promised an update, and this is it. Unfortunately, I don't have much to report, and I don't really have anything good to report. I tried WEN a handful of times, and I wasn't able to use it consistently or use it as much as I would have wanted to, because it's like it was never a good time to use WEN. Okay, but let me backtrack and just tell you real quick what it is. If you have curly hair, or if you've ever heard of the no poo movement, it's using conditioners in place of shampoo. It's kind of foregoing shampoo because the idea is it's too harsh and it dries out your hair, and WEN kind of goes a step further, and it's a cleansing conditioner formulated to cleanse, but have all those benefits of just using a conditioner without harsh shampoo-like properties. So I got it, and I had used it a long time ago, like we're talking over 10 years ago, and it didn't work for me then, but I thought I was kind of doing it wrong, and I just wanted something really gentle for my hair. I shared in my first video about WEN that I've been dealing with kind of unexplained hair loss, hair shedding for the past year and a half now, even a little bit longer, and that's still going on, and a shampoo is not going to fix that, but I'm just always looking for ways to be gentle and nourishing to the hair that I have. So I decided to try WEN again. And okay, back to where I was. The thing is, I just can't really use this stuff because I like to wash my hair every 3 days, and at that point it's pretty dirty, and to get it clean again with WEN is like a Herculean effort, and I would have to, I use the recommended amount because you need to use a ton of product regardless, and I was just not able to get it clean enough. There'd always be sort of a layer of kind of grime left over after I used the WEN, and I didn't like that at all. And it wasn't conditioned. It was still grime. It was like oil and product buildup in my hair. The other problem I had with WEN, and this is the thing that I can't really explain, and I don't know if you're all going to think that I'm crazy. That's fine, but my hair is somehow, I don't know, really delicate and porous, and if I use a little bit too much of a shampoo, it will strip my hair, and it'll take me a few days of just kind of yucky, stripped, unhealthy, unvibrant hair to kind of get back those natural oils and get back where I need to be. And it's weird, and I've never really been able to, I've never met anyone who had this complaint, but WEN would strip my hair, just like a harsher shampoo. And the shampoo I had been using before is the Pureology Moisturizing, and this stuff is the best shampoo I've ever used. It's the only shampoo that I can say has never stripped my hair the way I just described. And you say, why don't you just use the Pureology? Well, that's what I'm doing now. But I wanted to try WEN. I'd heard about it as just this miracle product, and I wanted to see what it was all about and if it could work for me. And it didn't, and that's okay. I know it works for a lot of people, which is wonderful. But it did strip my hair. One time like I said, my hair would be dirty, and I, would use the recommended amount and really work it in there and do the double wash like they recommend to get it really clean, and I had that stripped out feeling, yet it still felt heavy, and at that point I was done. I was like, WEN just isn't for me, and whatever ingredient in cleansing products that kind of strips out my hair and gives me that awful gross texture, it's in WEN, and it's somehow not in Pureology. So I'm back to Pureology, and I've also just gotten some Alterna Caviar Anti-Aging Shampoo. It's by the brand Alterna, and I'm liking that. It's very similar to Pureology from what I can tell so far. So I want to have 2 shampoos that I can sort of switch out on because I don't want my hair to get used to one. So that's where I am now. The WEN experiment failed, so there will be no more WEN updates. But if you want any more hair information or hair updates, let me know your questions. I'll answer your questions. I'll make other hair videos if you're interested. But that's where I am now, and I hope you found that interesting. And if you want to learn more about WEN, definitely watch my first video. But yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you so much for your time, and I hope you're having a wonderful day.